Chat, what it do, man? Minute into the stream. I'm about to go and get into it. Big homie CC. Let's go and do it, man. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, hit that post notification bell too, man. Comment, share the video. Let's get into it, man. Gang.
Big homie CC. How's it going?
What's the word, bro? We back at it again.
All right, let's do it, chat.
We're back at it, man. Glad to have you back, man. Things have always been cracking.
Yes,
Every
sir.
time we do something.
Yes, sir.
I just want to say congratulations on 1 million views. By the time this hits, you'll have 1 million views on the very first interview we did. And that's
Let's
just
go.
for one clip, the full interview.
Full interview. Let's go. Let's go. That's
That's
what's
hard.
up. Thanks for having
1
me, bro.
million
Like
views.
you the one took the interview first and got all this started, bro. I appreciate you.
Yeah, man. Yeah, no problem, man. I'm glad it worked out. Well, I think we'll just probably start off with the biggest stuff that's been going on, man, since our last interview, man. And that is Diddy has been arrested, man. He was arrested at a Manhattan hotel, and they're charging him with a lot of crimes, a lot of serious crimes. He's looking at, 15 years to life in prison, sex trafficking, a lot of really nasty charges. What was your first thoughts when you first seen the news?
Well, my first thoughts was kind of like vindication, because to everybody who was on the comments in the first interview trying to say I was lying or embellishing, everything I said proved to be facts. Everything that I laid out on the table was shown to be facts. And they didn't arrest him until he brought his private jet to New York. Because part of the agreement was, long as his private jet was not in the same city and state as him, he could stay on the street. He brought that private jet to New York.
They booked him.
They see him out there taking pictures with little females on the street. This guy had a sucker in his mouth, man, in front of some young females. They came and got him. What's going on? What's that about?
A sucker.
I knew it was coming. And I've been saying it for years. But now, it's out in the open. And you see in the indictment that they had the blonde hair vampire sex workers in there. In the indictment, they got this man on camera sexually assaulting a male sex worker on camera, man. I told y'all, I'm telling facts. No.
Now, we've touched on some of the stories from before, but a lot of them were just, like Dwight Howard. Now, I mean, there's nothing really illegal about anything that you actually seen. What are some of the things that you heard behind the scenes that were going on before this indictment actually dropped?
Well, I know he poisoned Jamie Foxx.
Whoa.
And Jamie Foxx reported him to the.
Whoa. Whoa. You talking about I know he poisoned Jamie Foxx. Hold on. Hey, man. What?
The FBI because of it. I know that's a fact.
So, wait, you're saying that Diddy poisoned Jamie Foxx and that's how Jamie Foxx got sick?
Jamie Foxx reported this man to the FBI because of this.
What?
Facts.
Wow. Okay. And how did
That's
you
crazy.
hear about this? If you can tell me, or if you can't, that's all good. But you know what I'm saying? Like, well, people are they're gonna want to know. You know what I'm saying? How this happened, or what I'm saying, what's the backstory to this?
But by the time this drop, this is gonna be in the stratosphere. It's gonna be in the ether by the time this drop. You can probably look it up right now. But by the time this interview drop, this is gonna be out in the ether for sure. These people poison people, bro. I've been poisoned 3 times. Why am I
What?
testing positive for cyanide? You feel me? Why am I getting why do I had pneumonia 3 times? So people like, man, why he breathe like that? Because I only got one lung. And then I had a car crash. I got one nostril permanently blocked. And I done had pneumonia 3 times. Somebody been trying to poison me. My brother got poisoned with me. The little lady I was bodyguarding, she got poisoned. Like
That's
somebody
crazy.
is carrying on these antics. These is facts.
Boy, they have to get him. They would have to get him, ain't they? What?
Is there any idea why Diddy would want to poison Jamie Foxx?
You get called to testify if you on camera and some of this footage, and you want to make it a little bit easier for yourself. It's a way. It's ways in this industry people go about doing things. Just know I tested positive for cyanide 3 times after drinking some bottles in the club. Once you get hit with the cyanide, it turns into pneumonia. I had it 3 times.
Damn.
So, fact.
I just want to make sure we're talking about what was it, a year or two ago or so, when Jamie Foxx got real sick and everybody said he had a stroke.
Yes,
We're talking about that, or talking about something different.
I'm talking about that.
Okay. Now, and you said that you've been, victim of having your, liquor poisoned. Like, what do you think that you did that made them want to poison you?
Bro, I didn't. If you ask anybody about me, they're gonna tell you I'm known for blowing the spot up. So like, I've had altercations with people around him for doing strange things to people that I'm close with, and they do little sneaky stuff like that. You feel me? So
Hmm.
I was kind of careful
Okay.
about some of the things I said, but now that I know that certain people off the street, the money is dried up. So now it's time to play ball.
Okay. Now, some of the news that really just broke was the lawyer who's representing 120 victims against Diddy says major celebrities have started to pay victims to avoid being named in their involvement in Diddy's lawsuit and Diddy's legal issues.
So you say they claiming to be victims?
The 120 victims that the lawyer is representing, some of the people who are being accused of victimizing them have already started to pay for their involvement because they want to pay now. They don't want it to be like Diddy and Cassie, where Diddy could have avoided all this by just paying Cassie the 30 million, and we would have never knew nothing. But Diddy didn't want to pay. It came public, so now all these celebrities, they're paying before it goes public.
Hmm.
Yeah, but it's Epstein all over again, bro. Like he has been used to getting away with so much illicit activity. So once certain things came about, you're not going to pay somebody $30 million. Once the video came out, like we talked about previously, once the video came out, him putting hands and feet on her, but on the gas, now you got to try to do damage control. And his friends in higher positions started to step down. So once they stepping down now, all hell about to break loose.
Now they got locked up and shit. Everybody scrambling, don't know what to do. paying money and shit. Keep their name safe. That's crazy. Hey man, life we live in.
And when Homeland Security come for you, you better be on your P's and Q's.
You know, being around all this, you know, Diddy and everything, you know, was there ever any time where you like seeing anybody scared, or you kind of didn't know what was going on with somebody and you kind of wondered like, damn man, like this shit look out of place right here, but I can't quite, you know, put my finger on it.
Several times have I been privy to knowledge of things that was out of place. A lot of little ladies with modeling contracts that came and paid me money to try to keep them safe from him, his sons, etc., etc. You feel me? So like, I done had altercations with people about this. So when I first started talking about it, people told me I was a hater. People said I was clout chasing, but they all apologize to me now though. So it's definitely been a lot of things taking place. You feel? It's the dark side, bro. I had to be a evil person at times to keep myself and people I care about safe from these type of people.
Well, a lot of CEOs have stepped down. It seemed like right after Diddy was arrested, I think like a list of like 20 or 30 CEOs all stepped down.
You think that's a coincidence?
Well, I don't think that's a coincidence.
It's not a coincidence.
I've been saying
We got
that.
the head of Sony Music, Randy Goodman, has stepped down. CEO of Warner, Kaz Kobayashi, has stepped down. CEO of 300 Entertainment, Kevin Lyles, has stepped down. CEO of Nike, John Donahue, have stepped down. They all stepped down the same week he got indicted. We seen this same type of activity happen when Epstein got locked up. Diddy trying to change his jail simply because where he at right now, you can get suicided easily. So don't be shocked if this guy ends up dead. So you heard it here first.
Damn.
A lot of people think he's going to
What? He said you heard it here first. Bro, it turned up dead. He going through it. I ain't gonna lie. Shit, bro, know what
that's
he was
pretty
doing.
much looking like it might be his only way to get out of this situation, at least, you know, without doing a life sentence.
Well, when have we ever seen the details of a federal indictment be sealed? They got the details sealed on the indictment. Have we ever seen this? So what does that mean? There are people on that indictment that if it comes out, a lot of things can get crazy. Like I didn't just up my catastrophic life insurance policy because, you know, I know what's coming after this. So, you know, I see people like Jaguar Wright, people like that, and other little people. You know, I've been at war with these people for years. Me and the guys, the Gulas, the clique members, we've been at war with these people for years. So, like, I hope other people know what's coming next, because it's not just going to end here. So, like, you know, I'm really in war mode right now, bro. So, it's about to get dark. So, everybody who coming out, I hope y'all know what's coming next. So you better be on your P's and Q's.
Okay, now you mentioned Diddy not, you know, possibly not making out of this alive. You know,
how can he? If Epstein couldn't make it out alive, how can this dude make it out?
Right back. back.
Get out of the way.
Don't you think they're going to be a little bit more careful with Diddy based on what happened to Epstein?
What happened? What was the fallout of Epstein dying? Nope, none of the names came out.
None of the names came out. And so far, none of the names with Diddy have came out.
It's the same thing.
So you don't think there's any chance that Diddy will snitch? Or have a backup plan to keep himself alive?
It's very hard to have a backup plan to keep yourself alive when you are locked up in federal lockup. It's very hard.
You know, not getting any bail was pretty rough.
No bail. You a billionaire?
Damn.
Well, you know, one of the things I just seen today on the internet, man, Reggie Wright Jr., former head of security over at Death Row, says that he believes the reason why the feds made a big deal about the baby oil is because the baby oil is actually laced with something.
I've been hearing about this. So here's the thing. Liquid GHB, it takes a very small amount to incapacitate a human being to the point where they are in a comatose state. So if you have a method to... It was also mentioned that, you know, they had a way that they was taking liquid cocaine because it metabolizes in your body different if it's ingested a certain way. So this is probably why some of the details to the indictment are sealed. This is also why the person in Costco came out and said, hey, he didn't buy that from us. He didn't get all of that baby oil from us. Because if it's coming tainted, 1,000 bottles of baby oil and it's laced with GHB, it's a life sentence. The indictment is sealed. A federal indictment, which should be public record, is sealed. Have you ever saw that?
Well, I've never really paid close attention to it, you know, so I wouldn't be, my opinion wouldn't really be credible.
Understood.
But at some point, you know, I mean, he's going to have to die or take this thing to trial, cop a plea. And I just don't see him copping a plea or them offering him a sentence to where he would accept it. You know what I'm saying? Plus, it doesn't seem like Diddy seemed like a fighter. Like he had a chance to get on his plane and take off before all this happened. Like as soon as that Cassidy lawsuit hit, got on the plane, got out of the country, and did like Russell Simmons and never come back. But he chose to stay and fight.
Because for years, he's had powerful people protecting him. If they all stepping down, then the mayor of New York gets indicted. So all these people stepping down, getting indicted, your security blanket is gone. Then he changed his legal representation. $58 million bail package, they denied it.
What? They denied 58 million? What? They denied them 58 million. That's how bad you know they want them. They denied a 58 million bond. Usually they taking anything.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy. You know, well, they're also saying this has a lot to do with Diddy suing a liquor company.
That's what set all of this off. He thought he was bigger than the program. That's what set all of this off. He thought he was bigger than the program. He went after people a lot more powerful than him. We're talking about companies who got 4 or 5 billionaires on the board of directors for these companies. They not on stage busting dance moves, man. These people you never ever see. They don't want to be seen. So if the risk of them getting revealed at any point in time is going to come up, bro, you the small fry, bro. The person who owned the network you own, when he sold Revolt TV, everybody should have known right there. Should have known right there. It's going down, bro. It's lit right now. Phone now. On the guys it is.
He sold Revolt, and we still don't even know who bought Revolt.
They real slippery, man. They real slippery. They pass the companies off to holding companies owned by their friends and stuff like that. This is common knowledge, man. I've seen these things over and over and over.
I believe there's been, this accusation that I've seen where people were talking about they seen Trey Songz sitting on Diddy's lap.
What?
I believe you knew Trey Songz, or
so I've seen some stills of some videos that are for sale. What? And there's some real popular streamers coming out saying that they seen Trey Songz sitting on Diddy's lap making out in a room. They invited him to join. He declined it. Because when you get to these parties, bro, they collect everybody's phone. It don't matter who you are. That phone is getting collected. So at this point now, it's just your word against theirs. But once you get hit with a raid, things start to float around, bro. Because everybody it's America, bro. People trying to profit. So, I've seen some stills of a video that look like those two guys engaged in some lascivious activity. I seen that. I can't say I seen the actual live video, but I seen some stills that look like them. Like I always say, I always told people, those celebrity parties is Zesselmania, man. Zesselmania. It's a Royal Rumble in there. All dudes grabbing each other and grinding after a while. They want to watch the females bang other dudes. They don't really want to touch them like that.
What?
Which led to me getting my head bust. That's why I got this line on my forehead. I'm not going for that. Like, hold on. I'm bodyguarding her in here. But y'all propositioning her not from the work. So, yeah. I done kicked a lot of ass, hurt a lot of people. So, ain't nobody making this up, bro. They not making it up. It's going down right now. These boys, the Zest monsters, got an army out here, man. Because there's more of them than it is us. So, and people used to get mad at me because I wouldn't plug them with celebrities. I'm like, bro, you don't even know what you asking for, player. You don't even know what you asking for. That's why you got to sip your Kool-Aid. You sip your Kool-Aid, it'll keep you away from this nonsense.
One person who's been speaking out about Diddy for quite a long time, and that's Jaguar Wright. What's your thoughts on Jaguar Wright and everything that she got going on?
You ever heard the term that there's no worse vengeance than a woman jaded?
Yes, I have. Yep.
Jaguar Wright wrote songs for Al Green, man. She wrote songs for some of the biggest stars that exist. But since she wasn't partaking in some of the nonsense, a lot of hit records got taken from her and given to other people. She didn't get song credits or her publishing and royalties for that. So she out for vengeance, bro. And she not no lady you can just run over, bro. Like she has send it up with you. Like I just seen her outside of the event. They wouldn't let her in. She's sending it up with men, like fearless. So I'm not shocked. You feel me? Like I know I can't verify everything she be saying, but bro, she done wrote songs. She got song credits for writing for Al Green.
Take me through them not wanting to let her in the club.
She showed up to a place. Some of the people in there was loyal to some of the people she was speaking out about. They wouldn't let her in. And she wasn't going for that. She started sending it up. She started bugging up on the guys. They had to call the police on old girl. Oh, bro. Jaguar Wright get wild, bro. And if something happened to her, I just want to tell Jaguar Wright, be careful. She just went on Piers Morgan. Beyonce and Jay-Z sent Piers Morgan a cease and desist. Made Piers Morgan publicly apologize. Today, it's about to get dangerous for a lot of people. So if you out here doing what you're doing, because y'all not me. So you better be on your P's and Q's. It's about to get ugly. This is when people start to turn up dead right now. So keep that in mind. I'm like the book of Eli with this shit. Because I'm the boogeyman for real. Me, do God, turn up God, the boogeyman for real to these people everybody worships so much. That's why ain't nobody trying to dispute what I'm saying, because they know, like, I'm not these people. Like, it's going to be repercussions for all parties involved, for sure. I've been saying it for years, bro. I've been saying it for years, man.
So one of the things Jaguar Wright said, she said, for years I've...
Bro, don't play with bro. He on that. He on that most definitely. Tell he is. Or they be on that.
been screaming not just Diddy, but Diddy and Jay-Z are monsters. Wright said on Uncensored. She further alleged that Jay-Z and Beyonce had hundreds of victims. So those are some pretty crazy allegations because, you know, we really don't have any evidence against Jay-Z or Beyonce or anything like that.
So she said they monsters?
Yes. With hundreds of victims.
So let me say this, bro. I'm a monster, bro. Like, they just pervert. I'm a monster, though. So, like, all of that type of stuff, I can't really... Like, I only speak on the things I know I can verify as facts. Like, when it comes to them having hundreds of victims and stuff like that, I can't confirm none of that. Point blank, period. I can only confirm what I speak on. But, like, calling them type of people monsters is kind of disrespectful to me and the guys, bro. Like, because we real monsters, bro. They just horny with money, bro. And then at the same time, bro, I'm the person who be standing in front of people's dressing room. I watch men and women throw theyself at these people. I have watched people, I'm like, ladies who I respected. I watch them throw themselves at these people. Dudes. I'm like, damn, bro. You like your cakes touched? Oh, phone now. Let me go ahead and evacuate. You feel me? This is what's going on. Like, so like I'm not finna sit here and say Jay-Z, Beyonce, monsters, but there are a lot of people coming out saying, like, yeah, these people like to partake in Zesomania. Shout out to the real boys who really get it in. The guys who really stand on business. Hold on. All this is lame, really. Them not no monsters. We some real monsters. Hold on.
FBG Butter went on a high-speed chase and crashed his car and got arrested. And he's looking at, quite a few years in jail or in prison, man. You know, what I know you kind of met Butter back in the days. You know, what's your general thoughts on what you've seen?
This is everyday, typical Chicago street activity. I'm not surprised. Like some of the guys had bets on this. Some of the guys had bets on this because they was already saying that he was lying to the feds. And then, like, bro, you out of Hansdale? Bro, Hansdale ain't no place you need to be at all. Like, especially because they police way different than in the city. Them Hansdale police, they gonna chase you till your wheels fall off your car, bro. In the city, let them go. Let them go. They get on the E-way, call state troopers. Hansdale, them boys is, bro, they gonna chase you till you run out of gas, bro. So him being out there, just Buford activity. Stupid man with the stupid plan, bro. Stupid man with the stupid plan. You out in Hansdale, stop it, bro. For what? On a high speed with Blix in Hansdale?
Bro,
It's just clown
crazy.
activity. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro.
I ain't know that. I ain't know he even got on to the
Stupid
chest.
He did get
man.
caught with 2 guns.
I ain't
Yes,
know
they
that, bro.
say he got
And
caught.
everybody put the guns on him. They're like, well, you gonna tell anyway to get out, so you might as well take the case. But boy, they not the way he was acting with them people. They ain't trying to hear that no more. He finna get that armed habitual. It's ugly. That armed habitual ain't no joke.
Yeah, that's pretty bad, man. That's you know, that's gonna add a lot of extra time. Did you see the video of him crying afterwards?
The tears is Cam, bro. Let me tell you something, bro. The crime is just outrageous, bro. Like, they not finna, like, I can't understand that, bro. Like, I just seen guys get arrested for triple murders and not cry. You crying from, and you crashed on a high speed, and then you on camera. It's like, man, yeah, I saw that, but I'm not surprised though. So, like, you know, we in different age groups. Me and him from different eras. Like, you know, the TikTok shooters. You feel me? Like, my era a lot different. So, like, the TikTokers, that's what they do when they cry, and they'll still kill you. You feel me? That's what they do, bro. I'm not shocked at all, though. Free butter, though.
Free butter for sure, man. Now, recently, you know, the trial for Young Dolph's murder just went down, man. The guys got convicted, and you know, did you have a chance to check out the trial?
I actually watched the trial because, you know, one of my first rap shows I ever did, we had booked Young Dolph in Cleveland. I got to open up for him. I got to talk to him. He was a cool dude. He came by himself, bro. Real gangster shit. He came by himself. He rocked out. Doughboy was there. A lot of the Cleveland faces was there. He parlayed with everybody. You know, he wasn't in there with no whole bunch of security. It was just really him and a black truck driver came in, did his thing, parlayed with everybody, got out of there. You feel me? So, like, you know, on the guys, I respected Dolph. So when I seen the trial, this is why I stay away from street guys. You know what I'm saying? Like, I stay away from a lot of men, period, because they do weird things. You feel me? These boys took a hit, didn't get half up front. These boys didn't get half up front on a hit. You got $800 to kill Dolph and then caught an L, and then the dude who lined it up got y'all locked up. To all of the shorties, it's not worth it. Your own people is your worst enemy. Facts. Long live Paper Route Frank, bro. Long live Dolph, bro.
Long live Dolph for
So
sure.
the guy
Long live the fam, man.
Cornelius was the one with the Draco in his hand, and he's the one that cooperated and snitched on Straight Drop.
Right.
And you know, he only ended up getting $800, I guess. So I guess Straight Drop was like the middleman, and I guess he kept all the money.
Nah, man. Hernandez Govan kept the money because he the one who got Cornelius entrapped. He the one told Cornelius come link up with him so they can talk about it. Got him arrested.
Mm.
Hernandez Govan, the one who lined up everything, he the one who told first.
Damn.
This the streets now, though. It's over with. It's a wrap. It's done. Build with
How
your
you tell
crew.
first you
Get
lined
you
up
a woman.
the whole
Start you a
setup?
family. Make you a business, bro. The streets is
What the
over. It's
fuck?
done. It is done.
The streets been dry. I ain't
Everybody
gonna lie.
told except for Straight
Niggas
Drive,
be out
apparently.
dangling.
Clown
Getting
shit,
caught
bro.
up.
All clown shit. This is why I'm vicious on black dudes, period. Especially they in the street, vicious on them. No remorse for them because they be on a lot of bullshit. Oh no.
Well, one of the things that we learned is that CMG actually gave him $50,000 for his lawyer, and everybody says that a RICO is coming for CMG.
In order to Rico Gotti, Big Jook is the one who paid for dude lawyer. He's dead. If they don't have no way to tie Gotti to this case, no Rico is coming, bro. Everybody is dead. Anybody who has something to do with Dolph's death is dead or they locked up. Straight Drop just got sentenced to life. Cornelius finna be gone. Hernandez, he already cooperating. He gonna cop out to something. Who was there to indict? Who was there to put a RICO on? If they got I highly, if they've been trying to get Yo Gotti for years, bro. 4 years, bro. So like, who are they finna put a RICO on where everybody is dead? See, these people not in the street. They not in the field. They not tapped in. They not tied into nothing. A lot of people just on the internet making conjecture. Me, I'm in the field, bro. I done booked Young Dolph for a show. I know who his team is. I know who Gotti team is. When Dolph got shot up in LA, they couldn't arrest Gotti and them then. Come on, bro. Juk dead. Hernandez booked. Hernandez would have been, if he could have tied Gotti to this, he would have been told on him. He told on the other guys who he recruited to do the shooting.
Man, it's a wild situation, man. You know, when Big Juk got killed, everybody thought that was meant for Yo Gotti.
No, it wasn't meant for Yo Gotti.
But now that we look at it now, we find out that Big Juk was the one that put the hit on Young Dolph. We kind of learned that those guys actually got exactly who they were looking for.
Yeah, they got who they was looking for. They was inside the funeral home. They was inside of there when they uncle having his funeral. They spotted him and they got him.
What's your thoughts on, like, this is probably the one hit where like the internet detectives, they got no idea who was in that car.
Oh no. It ain't gonna. See, that's the thing, right? You got guys who their career is to step. They don't want to be on the rap video. They don't want to be in the club at the music scene. You feel me? These guys wanted to be rap stars. So Big Juk played on their jealousy for that and finessed them into doing this. Them guys that was in that truck, them the guys sitting outside drinking beers while the show going on. For sure. It's not the same thing. And you know, black people in the street, we kill our greats. You know what I'm saying? Like they said with Nipsey Hussle, it was a conspiracy. No, I knew immediately it's not a conspiracy. We kill our greats, bro. It's just how it goes. You feel me? I personally believe Dolph shouldn't have been nowhere near Memphis. Period.
I believe that too.
Long live Paper Route Frank, though. Long live my boy.
Dolph shouldn't have been in Memphis buying cookies, bro. How your security running there go get them? Stay at the crib. Why is you out in Memphis? Like, feel me? Long live Paper Route Frank. Long live Dolph.
My boy.
Hey,
Yeah, I mean they had the drop on him.
it's dog.
They said that they knew he was coming to town
To pass
for
out
Thanksgiving
turkeys.
to pass out turkeys. And then they also said that they had a list of everybody from PRE and Key Glock and everybody else all had prices on their heads.
Yeah, like I know what that's like. You know what I'm saying? It's a price on my head right now. I know what that's like. And when you know that, it depends on how you're gonna move from that. You feel me? Like I was blessed to have Turn Up Guy. I was blessed to have Big Do Guy, who you met. I was blessed to have Top Gula. You feel me? I was blessed to have real members who like, look, bro, you a point. So we gotta move appropriately. You feel me? So like I'm not shocked about that at all. So I'm gonna tell you something. Whenever you see rappers getting their property stolen and jewelry and stuff taken like that, well, it's bounties on their head, bro. It's a bounty for sure. The streets don't love anybody.
One of the newest guys that's been shaking up the internet is Little Woody. The fans seem to love him. He took the stand in the Young Thug trial. What's your thoughts on Little Woody?
I remember a day and age where if people had the slightest inkling that you were any form of informant, witness, or anything like that, your life was in danger. You would die.
Most definitely.
Nowadays, ever since 6ix9ine, ever since Tekashi and stuff like that, times are different now. You feel me? I'm watching him host 20v1s as a comedian. This is somebody who's a vicious person. So like, we in the TikTok era, we in the social media era. Like street rules are over with. I remember seeing Woody say on Instagram he would never testify. Then I seen him testify. And that whole case has just been a shit show. It's just been a circus. I expect for it to be thrown out. I think Thug will probably get released. I just think it's shameful that all of this is even taking place. You feel me? Like us as a people got to do more than just lead our people to destruction, bro. Like, I would have rather him make all these guys get CDL license, buy some trucks, make them go over the road, drive trucks, man. Like, do something different, bro. Like, this constant cycle of killing and destruction got to end somehow. There's no future in it. There's no future in it, bro. It's not like these guys getting 100 bricks and making guys millionaires, man. It's over with. I just think it's all clown shit, honestly.
What do you think about Little Woody sending prayers for Young Thug? I pray that you answer our prayers and free Jeffrey and co-defendants.
Free Jeffrey. Oh, no, he home. I ain't gonna lie. Thug home. I forgot.
I think it's atrocious, honestly. I think it's atrocious. I think it's dishonorable. But I mean, who am I to say anything about that? You feel me? Like, I'm not from Atlanta. I'm not familiar with their politics. I don't know their relationship. I just feel like to make all those statements, agree to testify, you help get people indicted, and then you try to alleviate that by putting on a fiasco in court. They still got enough evidence to convict Thug on like one charge, and according to their statute, that's a mandatory 10 years. So I think that powerful guys who get money and get rich should divert away from forming criminal enterprises and start making Fortune 500 companies. That's what I think.
Okay, well, Kendrick Lamar is performing at the Super Bowl halftime show in New Orleans.
Right.
And Lil Wayne, Birdman, and a lot of people are disappointed. A lot of people wanted Lil Wayne because he's from New Orleans. But I mean, right now Kendrick he got the hottest song, the hottest rapper right now. What's your thoughts on that?
Well, so who are Birdman and those people are mad at?
Well, I would assume Jay-Z.
Jay-Z don't have the final choice on who gets to perform.
Jay-Z does have some say though about who's performing. I believe that's why they kind of hired him to kind of take care of that, right?
Jay-Z paid Lil Wayne's taxes, man. Helped him get a lawyer to sell his publishing that he got back from Birdman. Like, that's what I'm saying. Black people hate on each other so much that they ignore the fact that Hov paid this man's taxes, helped this man sell his publishing to get him, $150 million?
Damn.
Jay don't have the final say on who performs at the halftime show. But see, this the problem. Everybody's so zesty, they want to hear "Lick Me Like a Lollipop" at the Super Bowl. So they want to turn the Super Bowl to Zesselmania. They want to hear "Lick Me Like a Lollipop" at the Super Bowl? What we doing here? The man got caught with heroin on a private jet and got a presidential pardon.
Damn.
What more do they want?
Damn.
I'm not trying to see Lil Wayne at the Super Bowl, bro. I want to see Kendrick. And then hip-hop is competitive, man. Kendrick deserve it, man. He the hottest right now. He went up against the biggest rapper in history. Won. Let's let him get his victory lap. I don't really see nothing. It's just clown activity, bro. They want to hear "Lick Me Like a Lollipop" at the Super Bowl. The Zest Monsters is just taking over the universe. I'm tired, Cam. Like, bro, I'm not trying to listen to a heroin addict at the Super Bowl. Licking lollipops. Man. They just locked Diddy up because he was on the street sucking a lollipop, talking to them little young girls, taking pictures. We got to stop with the nonsense, bro. You got it, brother. we got to get some Zesselmania shirts going. These boys out of control, man. Zesselmania shirts dropping this week, man. Be on point, on the gas. The gang on the move.
Well, one of the things that kind of came out during this whole Diddy situation, man, is R. Kelly says he doesn't believe any of the allegations against Diddy.
Who asked him?
I don't know who asked him.
Cam, I'm going to say something right now, and it's going to be controversial. There is a conspiracy going on. News Nation hits me up to come on their show to speak about what I saw at Diddy parties, right? They keep calling and saying, shout out Brian Cooper, my manager. They call Brian and they say, Big Homie worked for P. Diddy. He says, no. He never was employed by Sean Combs. In the information, they keep trying to force to say I work for Sean Combs. They refuse to pay me any money. I refused the show. I ended up going on Court TV. They bring Ray J onto the show. I seen Ray J with Diddy partying. Diddy, him, F. Gary Gray, and Ray J was in Vegas doing some very suspicious things. So I tell them, so y'all got Ray J coming on the show when he was somebody who was always partying with dude? Why would they do that? There is some sort of weird conspiracy going on, and that's the proof right there. So when it comes to all of this, I'm ready to get wild with some people, bro, because they playing weird games, bro. When I seen the dude Ray J on there, I'm like, what? Y'all got him on here? But that's one of his main partying homies. So there is some sort of conspiracy taking place. For sure.
Well, do you think that they were trying to get you to say that you worked for Diddy to try to like make it to try to discredit you or try to later on call you out for being a liar?
So there are some people reaching out to me asking would I come testify about certain things that I saw. I know that.
Damn.
But I'm not doing that. But if I'm telling them, like, look, this person was with him doing this, y'all got multiple million subscribers. Y'all refuse to pay for me to come on here when I'm finna risk my life and my business. But they go get this dude to come on here when that just say a lot to me. So I'm telling everybody who involved, be careful, be on your P's and Q's, especially Jaguar Wright, because she getting wild with everybody right now.
You mentioned Court TV. Now, did you hang up on them?
No. So the location I was in, I was bodyguarding a client in a very remote location. So the signal was pretty bad. But so once the video went out, they just had me do audio. And then so they actually rescheduled me. They rescheduled me. Yeah, so I'm doing them on Thursday, and I got Nancy Grace on Monday. Nancy Grace with the business. She's stepping on shit, bro. I ain't gonna back with you on the gas.
What all are they trying to talk to you about?
My career, things I've seen at celebrity parties, people I've bodyguarded for, stuff like that.
That's what's up, man. You keep doing more and more bigger shows, big shows, man.
Yo, shout out Dr. Leslie Dobson. She's got a show called Intentionally Disturbing that's going to be dropping, shot by Brian Cooper and Look Who TV.
Well, one of the things that came out, man, is Dawn Richardson alleges Diddy once punched Cassie in the stomach at dinner with Usher, Neo, Jimmy Iovine, and other high-profile guests.
Neo is Diddy Jr. Usher is a serial cake toucher. That's their crew right there. I'm not shocked at all. I literally built my business. My business didn't. I'm getting all of these interviews right now that I'm getting outside of your platform because of ladies who I have protected. Like they see me going viral on TikTok. They reach out. They say, "Is this you?" I'm like, "Yes." Oh my God, I'm so happy you getting your flowers. They start plugging me with everybody in their circle now.
Damn.
So like, protect women and kids, bro. Like it pays off. Bro. It was a long path, but because I did that, that's why I got all of this activity going on. But everywhere I go, bro, little ladies walk up and hug me, bro. Like if I travel to a new city and state, shout out District Nightclub in Portland, Oregon. They just booked me to come host the club, pack the place out. All of this is happening because I stood on this business, bro. Point blank, period. I'm not shocked by that at all. I'm just a video of him stomping on her. Like the man was paying male sex workers to have sex with this lady. Puff paid her $30 million in a lump sum payment, bro. So she would be quiet. $30 million. If you innocent, you're not paying nothing.
Damn.
There's a rumor that Puff put Usher in the hospital taking his cakes too viciously. Damn. Oh, insane. There's no way.
What?
Well, Soulja Boy weighed in on this. And he said if Diddy ever tried him like any of these rappers, I would have killed his ass.
That's a fact, bro. Soldier Boy will kill you. Soldier Boy was on Nickelodeon, bro. He said they was taking him like he was a pussy. They thought he was soft, so he stopped doing all of that. Soldier Boy will smoke you, man. Like, for real, that's the problem. Like, but they know who they can try. They know who they can try, bro. Diddy real touchy-feely, bro. Like, if he start jumping on you, grabbing on you, and hugging you, and you cool with it, oh yeah, come upstairs with us.
Damn.
He gonna magically turn it. He gonna pop it to a towel fast. You just gonna see him in that towel now, and now he gonna want you to get wild with him. These are facts, bro. Like, this is common. Nah, I seen
They
it,
gonna see you in that tail. You gonna get
bro. I'm starting to get mad, bro, because, bro, I have been saying it for years, bro. These boys are the freakiest goofies you ever meet in your life. So if you ever see a dude who just want to be a star so bad, you gotta watch him, bro. Because he'll give his cakes up immediately.
Mm.
Facts. Let me ask you a question, Cam. For $1 million, if somebody asked you to give them
No.
fellatio, you said no already.
No, man. I'm
Bro,
not
these are type of things that's going on, bro.
Not even am I not doing it, but me and that person got to fight.
So exactly. So think about it though. Anybody who I knew who did ecstasy for a long period of time, they ended up doing something freaky with another man. This man Puff been doing ecstasy 20 years. He got arrested with it.
damn.
Well, they getting crazy, bro. I'm telling you, bro. You ever seen the video of Puff picking up Javante Davis?
I don't think so.
Bro, it's a video of Puff picking up Javante Davis. Javante got away from him. Go to another part of the party. He started telling his homies, man, Puff up there tripping. Puff come downstairs to where they at, jump across a group of men to grab Javante. If Javante would have hugged him, he would have invited him up to Zesselmania.
Damn.
The Duke guy ain't pull his gun out on all them people for no reason up there at that party, bro.
What do you think about Meek Mill wanting to hire somebody to see, what they find on him and Diddy, or if he's in the investigation and, wants to put up like $100,000 on that?
Meek Mill had his Amazon account connected to his Twitter. The man on there buying dildos and it's getting posted to his Twitter account. I just purchased this 10-inch dildo. So, like, I really don't want to talk about Meek Mill. You feel me? I just don't think Meek Mill is a bright guy, period. Like, I just feel like Meek Mill is the dude who will end up someplace trying to be with the who's who and be like, wait a second. I don't know what's going on. He one of them type of guys, bro. It was on his Twitter. He was buying dildos, man. So I don't know what he do. I just don't think he's that bright of a guy, bro. Man. Honestly. You saw that before?
Saw what?
Meek Mill buying dildos.
I didn't see that. Let me Google it.
Boys.
I ain't see that.
And they tricked all the females into liking these zesty dudes. So it leaves guys like me in a weird position. Pause. See, hold on. I'm tired of this, man.
I mean, I see something, but I can't. Okay. Holy shit. Is this real?
That's real, man. That's not.
Okay, this is 3 years ago.
Yes, bro,
They said
that's
this is
real, bro. That's what's going on, bro. So look,
I mean, I'm looking this on Reddit.
that's real, man. The man had his Twitter attached to his Amazon, man. I just purchased this. I remember being a kid. All the females was obsessed with B2K. What's the other group of what's some other they obsessed with all of these little boy bands, right? Now look at them now. They all zesty. All bisexual dudes doing a little singing and dancing with the oil on their body. They tricked all of the females into liking them. So now they attracted to bisexual men. So if you a masculine dude, oh, now you toxic. Watch out, shorty. Oh no. These the facts, bro.
I also seen you post about Diddy's son.
The one with the lip gloss on and the waves, he's a cornball. He like lifting up girls' dresses. He like to grope females, lift up their dresses. It's a picture of him. It's a picture of him pouring liquor down a girl's mouth. Her hands bigger than mine.
Damn.
What type of female is that? You feel me? Like, what's going on? Like, why her hands bigger than mine? I got homegirls who say, hey, he did this to me. He grabbed under my dress. He groped me. All of this type of stuff. And he walking around with lip gloss on. Come on, bro. Cornball. The man's a dork. I'm about to start terrorizing motherfuckers in a minute.
Well, you know, Diddy's sons actually started hanging out with Diddy once they got old enough.
He was sending them prostitutes when they wasn't old enough. Facts.
Damn.
Just know, in this phone right now, just like the dude Ian Connor, there's several females in this phone right now saying that his son with the waves and with the lip gloss on can't keep his hands to himself and like the grope female. So that's facts.
Now, you mentioned Ian Connor. You know, have you guys ever met or have you ever worked with him or anything?
2017, me and my homies, bro, we booked ASAP Mob for a show in Chicago, bro. People found out about the flyer was coming. The flyer, they seen the promotion, they seen the advertisement, they heard that they was coming. Before they got there, bro, several females came to us and said that Ian Connor raped them.
What?
There's a rapper in Chicago named Alex Wiley. Alex Wiley, a popular rapper. He said he know 3 females that Ian Connor raped. So, bro, if you go to Ian Connor Instagram on these dates, he don't got no post up, but he posted on every other date. We caught up with him. Now, when we caught up with him on this day, we had an investor who made us all sign an NDA. The NDA expired. So now it is inspired, I can speak on this. The show almost didn't go on. You feel me? Like, the show almost didn't go on. You feel me? Certain people got involved and kind of called the dogs off, let the show go on. But we told them dude was not allowed inside the venue, period. And, you know, we tried to get up with him after that, but he left Chicago. He left. He didn't attend the show. He left immediately. He's a piece of garbage.
Now, Ian Connor, he is a Kanye West's former assistant.
He's a stylist.
Okay, a Kanye West associate. You know, he's been accused of rape quite a few times already.
Yep.
You know, why hasn't he been arrested? I mean, all these accusations.
The same way, bro. These guys all protect each other in this industry. They all protect each other, and they target people who try to have a career in the industry so they don't say nothing, so they don't get blackballed.
Damn.
But Ian Connor, I'm on your ass, though. For now, on the guys. We're going to get up with you, for sure.
Do you have any thoughts about if Diddy does come out with anything or anything does leak? Who might go down with Diddy?
Just know Kevin Hart is shaking in his size 4 sneakers right now.
Well, one of the big news coming out, man, is we got this constant Cardi B and Offset going on. 1 minute they're divorced, the next minute we see them together. But recently, Offset accused Cardi B of cheating on him while she was pregnant. Offset left a comment, "You hit with a baby inside, tell the truth."
Here's the thing, bro. Offset married a woman who is a former sex worker. And he's upset that he can't make her feel bad for taking place in horror activities. Point blank, period. Offset can't keep his dick in his pants either. So, he's not one to talk. Period. And then at the same time, bro, this is we got a stripper and a street guy in a relationship. Remove the fact that they famous and superstars. We got a stripper and a street dude in a relationship, bro. It's gonna be drama, and they gonna get back together and break back up 100 times in a row. You feel me? So I feel like people need to mind their business and let them go through what they going through. They gonna always deal with each other. Period.
Well, they've always made this stuff public. At some point, I feel like they're kind of doing this for the publicity because, I mean, they it's like 1 minute they're arguing, so somebody's cheated, and then it's like almost like the next week, oh, they're together. They're happily at one of the kids' birthday parties and they're having a good time. I'm like, I thought y'all 1 minute y'all hate each other, 1 minute you guys are just doing the family thing, and then you're back together. It's crazy.
All publicity is good publicity.
So they use their relationship for it. Yeah, that's what I've been thinking. For sure.
Yo, shout out Green Planet CBD, bro. Green Planet CBD, they got some edibles that if you can't sleep, I'm going to try to plug you with some, Kim.
Okay. That'd be cool. Now, one of the things that's been going on in Chicago
Got like
is the
25
Venezuelan
minutes
gangs have been causing a lot of problems. They even got a video with them walking down O Block Street, or not O Block Street, but the street that O Block is on.
Right?
What's your thoughts on that?
My thoughts on this is simple. The Democratic Party is trying to replace the middle class. They opened up the borders and let in 13,000 people with murder convictions into the country. Over 500 people on the terrorist watch list are let into the country on the non-detained list, allowed to live freely throughout the country. This is the Democrats' plan to replace and squeeze down the middle class, bro. Point blank, period. That's all that's going on. Like, that's political moves where the little people are going to continue to get shitted on. That's what's going on. Point blank, period. Chicago is not a place where you're going to be able to show up with your gang and just take over anything. You see what I'm saying? There's a obvious agenda going on to cause turmoil in low-income areas. Point blank, period. This is the Democrats' plan to squeeze down and replace the middle class. They let in 13,000 murderers into the country. This is documented. This is reported by ICE. Eventually, people are going to start exploding in Walmart with suicide bombs attached to them. That's what's going on. And we need to have a different, we need to try to shrink down what's going on. They need to try to get the Republicans in the White House. Straight up.
Damn. That's a very controversial thing to say, man, especially in hip hop.
What I'm saying is facts. You can fact check this right now. I text you some links to fact check everything that I've said.
Having these views and everything, man, what is it like, being in Chicago, or, what is the general consensus of what people are saying about all this going on with the Venezuelan gangs?
I know a lot of dangerous guys saying they're gonna prepare their teams to go to war with them, and that they gonna vote for Trump this year. That's what they're saying.
So a lot of street dudes who probably at one point might have even hated Trump.
Yep.
Are now saying that they're going to vote for Trump.
Yeah,
because of these gangs have caused such a problem.
Yeah, because now they're bringing in people that they have to compete with for the same amount of limited resources, and they're giving them money, they're giving them housing. So now that they can build up small militias to go against them, the fix is in, and they see that. They try to accompany being street with being dumb, and that's not how it is at all.
Yeah, man. Having a straight Venezuelan gang, that's just crazy, bro.
Yeah,
that's
nuts, some of those gangs actually partake in devil worship and commit and do sacrifices. So, yeah, 13,000 murderers are on the street in America right now.
Damn.
Over 500 people on the terrorist watch list are on the streets in America right now. Over 40,000 Chinese nationals have crossed the border illegally. Chinese hackers just took down Verizon wireless service for a matter of days. These are facts, and it can be fact checked.
Damn. So where do you think things are going, man? Do you think Trump's got a chance to win?
I think he have a chance to win. I think he has a chance to win. If he doesn't win, there's an agenda for some reason to antagonize the white male population in this country, which is spooky to me because in history, this is the best group of killers we've ever seen. This is the group of people who can organize themselves better than any other group. I think that is strange. It keeps me up at night.
Well, the election isn't far away, man. So I guess it's gonna have to wait and see, man. It's gonna be a crazy, it's gonna be a tight election for sure.
We may see fighting in the street, man. They stormed the Capitol once, man. We may see. There's 40,000 war-age Chinese males in the country right now. And when they cross the border, they have instructions on where to go and what to do. The FBI just cracked down on illegal Chinese police stations that they've set up to monitor Chinese people here in America.
Damn. That's pretty crazy, man.
Very crazy.
Well, I'm going to switch to a couple of different questions before we get out of here, man.
All right.
Bodyguarding, rappers, man, they're known to have a lot of jewelry. Rappers wear a lot of jewelry, a lot of money on them, man. Is there any situations where you had to get somebody's jewelry back or they paid you to get some jewelry back?
Rappers have paid me and the guys 3 times to get back fake jewelry, man. You feel me? Like, I don't really know how that worked, but we done got back some watches and some chains before, but we was able to get it back without conflict because it ended up being fake. So they didn't want the bad publicity, so we was able to get it back, but it was all fake. So I don't really. Sometimes they paid us more than what the jewelry was worth that we got back, just so they didn't get the bad publicity.
How many rappers out there are wearing fake jewelry?
70%.
Damn.
I'll say 70% for sure. And some of them don't even know they got on fake jewelry. The jewelry game's so slick, bro. Like, there is no shortage of there's no shortage on diamonds. You feel me? Like, the jewelers finesse it to make it seem like it's a shortage on diamonds. There's no shortage on diamonds, bro. And let's say you spend 20 grand on the watch, to resell it, you're gonna get 8 grand, 6 grand. Like the jewelry game is all a big finesse, bro. Like if you're not buying platinum, gold, stuff like that, the resale value is zero. Really, it's like to the dumps.
So 70% of these guys got on fake jewelry. That's a lot of moissanites, a lot of man-made diamonds.
Not even moissanite, like CBD diamonds. I mean CVD diamonds. That's been a thing forever. Like moissanite is really new to the hip hop culture because moissanite is gonna hit the light spectrum and show more colors than natural diamonds. So like for me, I can look at your chain and know if you got a moissanite chain. You see what I'm saying? Because it's gonna shine brighter and give off different colors on the spectrum than a natural diamond. So like, yeah, it get deep, man. Like the jewelry game is a big finesse, smoke and mirrors.
But the man-made diamonds and the diamonds from the earth, those are really hard to tell the difference from.
Those are hard to tell the difference from, for sure. So they got a test, they got a machine that's like an X-ray machine that they put it into, and they can see if it's CVD or if it's natural diamond.
Yeah, a lot of people have been finessed. They've been sold man-made diamonds.
Oh yeah,
and then they find out later.
These jewelers, some of the slickest guys you ever meet, bro. I had a situation where we had purchased some gold bars, right? And we purchased some silver bars. He said, look, I'll throw these silver bars in for this amount. He made it seem like we was getting a deal. Shout out my boy Neil in Chicago. He got a gold and diamond depot. His name Neil. We take the silver bars and the gold bars to Neil. Neil finds out that they put a lead ball inside the silver bars to add weight to them, to try to beat us out of some money. So, jewelry game is a slick game, bro.
Damn.
It's a dirty game.
Well, Dame Dash has been ordered to sell his ownership stake in reasonable doubt. A part of a settlement, because he had a settlement, he owes some people some money. What's your thoughts on that?
Dame Dash is one of those people who manages his asset portfolio a lot different than other people. Because I remember when he sold Pro Kids, I think for like $10 million, people didn't even know he owned Pro Kids. You see what I'm saying? And the disdain that he has for Jay-Z is why he drugged that whole process out. He could have been sold this and settled with him. His disdain for Jay-Z is why he's even going through this whole process. You feel me? So like the longer he can attach his name to Jay, the better. You feel me? Because like, you got guys like Lee Daniels walking around on them $2 million. He got to push up on him at a film festival in front of everybody to get his money back. You see what I'm saying? So the fact that people traded on him to align themselves with Jay, he's not letting that go. So, he's managing his portfolio a little bit different. Because, he charged Adam 22 $500 for an interview. Adam like, what the fuck? You feel me? Like, I like Dame Dash, man. I salute Dame. He said something to me. He said something very valuable. He said, I would do a lot of things not to have a boss. He said, can't nobody call me and say I'm fired ever in my life. That holds weight with me for sure.
I mean, I hear him on that, but man, sometimes you can make a lot of money working for other people, dog.
He come from the dope game era, bro. He come from the era they making millions in the street. He come from a different era, bro. And like his experiences with corporate America have kind of jaded him. So, He moving a certain type of way.
I seen him getting on Charlemagne the God and the Breakfast Club because they work for the radio station. But I'm like, man, they making a lot of money working for the radio station. Like I get the whole concept, you know what I'm saying, of being a boss and you know what I'm saying, owning your own stuff and everything, man. And that's great, man. That's what everybody should strive to do. But you know what? One thing I also learned on running my own company, this ain't easy.
Right.
This isn't for this is not for everybody. The stuff you got to deal with when you are the owner and you're the top guy at the top, it's a lot, man. And I not everybody built for this. That's
Absolutely.
for sure.
Absolutely. But think about this though. If you booked this interview with the Breakfast Club and you want to attract the best and brightest people to come work for you as an intern, that's how you do it. You go onto this platform, you tell these people who are making a nice amount of money that it's better to be like me and do what I'm doing in front of everybody because they can't dispute what you're saying because they know what you've done. So now, in order to push your company further, the best and brightest are going to see this and want to come work for you for free now.
Mm. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Well, Dame Dash owes $8 million in taxes.
Right?
Damn.
Which one thing I don't think anybody really pointed out was that he must have been making a lot of money
For sure.
to owe $8 million in taxes. Like a lot of people have been thinking that Dame Dash is broke and that he's not getting money.
Right.
Like that's just not the case. Because if you owe $8 million, then you must have made
Triple
30
that.
million.
You made triple that.
Yeah.
Smoke and mirrors,
So
bro. Smoke and mirrors. Look who his enemies are. Look at the people who he goes against. So they're gonna do a lot of things to make him look weak in public. The internet will have people with no money calling a guy with an $8 million tax debt broke. And nobody finds that suspicious.
I don't think anybody put it together.
Right? A guy asked me one time, he says, man,
Hold on, Jack. Be right back.
I think that Kevin.
I'm about to say that screen door. My finish this little interview.
Yeah, liquor.
Hell
Oh, let's see if she got some.
Oh yeah. See how long we streaming, how long we been streaming, man. What's that? Hour 30. Only been an hour 30 chat. We back at it, man. 12:15 on the I mean not 12:15. but 141. We've been live since 12:15. That's all right. I ain't peeped that. Shit, let's finish this shit, man.
Yeah, Capone guy's really broke. You think he's got some? You think he got any money? How much money do you have? He didn't want to answer. I know how much he's got. It's none. Him to even ask. I say, bro, you think this man can afford to run this business, pay his bills, take care of his family with nothing? The guy got 1 million subscriber page. Because this the world we live in now. Like everyone can pass judgment on people with no consequences.
And no credentials.
And no credentials, man. None.
Jay-Z also put out an announcement.
What he say?
Saying that
Got like
if
7
you
minutes
buy
left in this video.
Reasonable Doubt, it's
Bro,
only
gonna
going to
spend
be
that,
yours
I ain't
for
gonna
a few years because it's going to come back to him because of the copyright laws.
Yeah, see, that's why Dame is dragging all of this out. Anything he can do to stick a fork in Jay-Z's side, he's gonna do. He could have been settled this out of court with no publicity. But the longer he can attach his name to him and to this situation, it's gonna be more business to come for him through this.
Yeah, man. It's been this. You know, I think everybody would probably want to see them work together, man. They built something so great, Rockefeller, man. This great record label that really broke a lot of barriers. I mean, Jay-Z and Dame, they did so much, history, especially hip hop together, man. That I think a lot of people would just like to see them at some point just shake hands and do something together, man.
It would be cool to see that, but we will never see that.
I don't think so either at this point. They've done too much been said.
Too much been said, too much have taken place.
Okay, before we get out of here, in our past, you've touched on Busta Rhymes.
Yeah.
You had some things to say about Busta Rhymes in some of our past interviews. And recently, a picture of him in a dress went viral. He was performing. I don't know if it was. I don't know if if he called it a dress or
Push-ups. It don't matter, man. I just do push-ups. Justin got a real nigga room. I got a junkie room. He's in. This is not. He ain't a junkie. He's a young man trying to make it out here. I'm just a rich junkie. No. I just abuse everything I use. Everything I touch, I abuse.
Just plain and dirty.
Is that what?
It's just plain and dirty.
I'm plain and dirty.
No, this is clean.
Oh.
And that is dirty.
Damn.
Trying to make it so complicated.
That is very simple.
Clean, clean it up. You're not.
Teach me.
Teach me, brother.
And that's my painter right there. My other painter.
Are you doing this?
Yeah. Measure.
That's my opinion.
That's small, nigga.
That's my opinion. This your opinion, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one of my business opinions. And that's some shit I bought seen, and that's shit rich. Thinking that.
Damn, you is right over there. I seen that before.
Hey,
I forgot.
Hey, I don't know. I gotta
Finish the rest of this podcast.
No, but it was this, it was a long
No,
dress type of thing looking. Did you see it?
Yeah, I saw that. So I've been going viral on all these social media platforms. So anything that I mention,
Ain't
people
we all?
flood
No.
me with little posts and things like that. Like, oh man, you was right about about Buster. And I'll say this: we've never seen this guy with a woman. When you do see him interacting with ladies, he's usually getting into it with them, arguing. And recently, there's a video that's going to come out of him asking a lady to kiss him on the cheek. And if you're not a Zesselmania attendant, you wouldn't have to do that. So it just comes
Who's
down
this?
to, sometimes a
Big
stylist
OBCC?
can have you looking crazy, but you got 50 Cent
He
posting
bodyguard, he
you
did her
in
bodyguard for
weird
like the whole
outfits.
little industry. So he did her
Sometimes where there's smoke, there is fire.
everything you been
I'll
seeing
leave
at the
it at
parties
that.
and shit.
One of the more sad news in hip hop, man, is Rich Homie Quan died from an overdose of fentanyl. And this fentanyl thing has just been killing people left and right. It's been crazy, man. All the people that have died from fentanyl. I damn near think everybody knows somebody who has died from fentanyl at this point. Because many people are dying every year, man. What were your thoughts on the Rich Homie Quan situation?
I felt bad for Rich Homie Quan because I had seen him in an interview, I believe it was a Math Hoffa, and he was talking about how career decline affected him and stuff like that. So once his name was getting mentioned in the YSL trial, I know he's seen those streams go
It's
up.
time to go to sleep.
I know he's seen promoters start to reach out. I know he got excited. He said, you know what? I'm finna get lit tonight. I'm gonna boot up and I'm gonna go in the studio and make some new hits, drop some new music for my fans. And he didn't make it to the studio, bro. I know that's what happened. He wanted to go in his creative zone, take his kid, whatever that is. He partook in his activity.
I guess more.
They say he was on the couch fully dressed. He laid down and didn't wake up. I know that's what happened. Unfortunately.
Man.
Wait, what?
With
go in the studio and make some new hits, drop some new music for my fans.
Good too.
And he didn't make it to the studio, bro.
No.
I know that's what happened.
So crispy.
He wanted to go in his creative zone, take his kid, whatever that is. He partook in his activity. They say he was on the couch fully dressed. He laid down and didn't wake up.
The fuck?
I know that's what happened. Unfortunately.
Man.
Damn.
With all this drug use
All the rich
in hip hop and everything, man, how much of it did you actually, how bad was it, from your point of view? Because, you're the bodyguard. I know, what I'm saying? Drug use is crazy.
I'll say this. I've been to parties where there's plates of cocaine floating around. There are bottles, there are jars of ecstasy pills floating around. And you don't got to pay for it.
Shit.
So if you somebody coming to some of these events, you experiencing this for the first time, you get hooked on it. And you want to chase that feeling again. But you don't got a team that's going to hit this with the test kit to make sure it turned black so I know it turned pink so we know what the substance is. So now you got to go find this on your own. And then you're going into a predatory environment where somebody trying to pay their light bill. They don't have real Percocet. You getting fent pills. You probably going to die from this. It's just how the world is going right now, bro. That's how the world is going right now.
I mean, at this point, if you're taking drugs, you're gambling with your life.
For sure.
It's like Russian roulette every time you pop a pill or sniff a line.
That's why Future saying this song, he take his drugs in doses.
My dogs
Period.
and doses. Take one of them
If you're
doses.
not taking proper precaution and you just gonna jump out there, you playing with your life, man. You gotta
You
test
gonna
stuff
die.
out.
And you ain't
You
drinking no
gotta see
water.
what's really going
You
on
gotta
with
drink
it, man.
just 16
Amazon got a
fluid
test
ounces.
kit, $20.
16 fluid ounces.
Be in your house in 2
Whole
days.
bottle of water.
I travel with
Flow
one.
some shit out.
Because I just never know. I might get a client who like to party. I'm not going to take the chance of you dying on my watch because I'm going to be the first person getting investigated. I don't want to sit down in the homicide room for 72 hours. So, situational awareness will save you from a lot of things.
Well, all right. BH, man, I appreciate you taking the time.
And that's the end of that one, folks. I didn't fuck the interview though, bro. Spinning on that though. Shit, what we got next? We still rolling good. We still rolling clean, man. Let me make sure everything. There, down. I didn't move. Got scoot over a little bit.
Are you trying to get me in there?
So if you want to be in there,
Oh shit! Hold on. Whew. To the homies. What they do? It was just crispy.
big crispy. What else we got? Oh, I was supposed to watch the other video too. Who was it? PS4.
I'm about to say, you hear what they said? 72 hours.
Hmm.
At the end.
Oh yeah.
They say 72 or 74 or whatever. After a murder type shit.
Yeah.
Then they gotta let you go.
Crazy.
Well, they don't got to, but that's their time. No, they got to, actually.
Trying to see what's up with this PlayStation 6. Where that Sony at? Where the Sony thing? Okay, yeah.
Oh, he was going up.
Oh no, this PlayStation 5 Pro console. So is this the PS6?
He was going up. No.
Oh yeah, views going up for sure.
You know what I mean?
Give me on your videos.
Need to go viral though. Them real videos.
Okay. Yeah.
From not even being able to deliver its current console to shunning it completely for something entirely new. Sony's shocking the world with how it's doing
So what was
things.
that?
And now we have official
Pretty quick
details
steps
on
to
the
manage
plate.
anxiety. Okay.
Hey.
I like the intro. I like the intro for sure. I like that edit. I might have to start doing. I don't know. I just
Bro, I
don't. I
help
just
you
don't
with
like
something,
that.
man. I help you with something.
Nah, I just stopped editing because shit. I like start getting into my shit. As soon as you open my video,
Well, yeah, it can be
type
real
shit.
quick though. Just like shit, quick.
Yeah. Nah, not edit.
At least an outro.
I used to do that in my
What
reaction.
about outro?
I
I think I'm gonna make me one of them.
I done got 2 outros, like saved in the cut.
Yeah, I ain't gonna make me.
Yeah, I got 2 of them with like instrumentals, just playing on them like some like hard instrumentals.
I'm about to make a outro too.
I just don't want to use it. I be trying to get straight to my video. Then as soon as my shit done, ain't nothing else. I already did my promotion like in one.
trying to make it more showy though. I think I'm gonna do a interview tomorrow.
Probably end this. Nah, I'm leaving it up.
How long you been live so far?
Probably going on 2 hours, hour and 40, since 12:15. I don't know what else I want to look at.
Sounds like the chat. Like, what y'all want to look at, chat? What's going on? They be like, oh shit, somebody just got shot, man. Check that shit out, yo.
Oh, yeah, nah, that is crazy.
Oh shit.
I like going here.
Hey, that's how you do it right there, yo.
Yeah, so that's what I be doing finesse.
Mhm.
I can check out some Florida May MMG. He did just drop a new video. This shit is crazy.
I could do something now, but I'm just tired.
I done posted 10 videos today. Bro talking about what's up. Oh, it's my man KKS. What it do, man? What it do?
Yo, wait, do it?
Bro from Indy.
Hey, look, man, for the meeting, just tapping in once again, man. I'm Dixon.
Tapping in, bro.
Man,
What
look,
it
man,
do?
right now, today's video, as you can tell, man, we're doing the world's hottest lollipop part two. You feel me? If you haven't watched part one, it's the first thing in the description. So today we're here with
We skipping.
Antoine. All right, so look, man, what's the hottest thing you ever ate? Scorpion pepper. Scorpion pepper? Yeah. Okay. So look, I got the world's hottest lollipop. All you gotta do, swallow the whole thing or chew it up. You feel me? Once you're done, you wait a minute, then get 40. You think you handle it? Yeah. All right, let's see. Now look, man, you say you gonna do two, right? I can do two, man. Give you two? Yeah. Right, keep that. That's your souvenir. First, I gotta see first. The first tastes like, man. What you mean you gotta see first? I thought you said you gonna do two off first. You gonna do it. You gonna see you do this one.
Damn, hold on.
He is right. It's hard.
This shit buff right.
Yeah, you thought you was gonna bite it easy, huh?
Bro just ate into
right
that
now?
motherfucker.
Feel good. Feel good? Taste good? If you had to describe the flavor to the people, how would you describe it? Like a flaming hot. Like a flaming hot? Do it taste like cherry? Because Bert says it tastes like cherry. No, it's like candy, fireball. What? It don't taste like cherry. Hell no. It got a little bit of cinnamon in it. Cinnamon? Okay, from 1 through 10, where is that right now? Got 10, 10 5? Okay. You know what? I think it might double up. Yeah? So this light work. It's a toe. Yeah. Okay. It's a toe dip. But hey, once you done chewing it up, show the camera that you done some a minute ago. Then we're gonna get the other one. Oh, toe up thing. So you telling me it's a 5?
Damn,
I ain't gonna lie.
Oh damn, I ain't changing my camera. That's I'm like, what the fuck? My video now. I ain't change it back to main one. So I'm like, where the fuck my thing? But I hear the audio in there. I'm tripping. All right, we back, man.
What's up? Let's do a video. No, I don't want to do a video. Just fuck it.
The video, what?
Anything. Let's do it on my shit, like a 4K motherfucker. We can upload it on your shit too. That don't matter, but I just want to do it this
So live, y'all.
Oh shit. Well, actually, we are about to have a topic. Actually, you can stay live though. They can watch it.
Yeah, I want to end it.
Yeah, they can watch it. Do it. Let's see. We need a topic though. Like, look, this one was. You see what this one was about? Managing anxiety. So, like, we can just talk about like I was thinking about like the state of flow. You know what I'm saying? Like the flow state. Why the flow state was? Why is it important? You know what I'm saying? You know what the flow state is? You know what I'm saying? Staying in your flow state, because when you're in your flow state, you can get everything done. You know what I'm saying? And it feels good. You know, and when you out of it, you know you out of it. You know what I'm saying? And you want to get back in it. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And you can even be talking to somebody and be like, "See, look, we need to be on camera now." You know what I'm saying? Because I only do this shit one time.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that.
No, I'm already knowing.
Shit. Yeah. This shit great. The state of flow. Let me see.
That's that built-in mic on here,
Mm-hmm.
but it still sounds a little choppy. I ain't tripping up.
I like that motherfucker though. Let's see how much short.
Hold on, we gonna get back to this in a minute. I'll put it on that first person camera. Yeah, we still live, yeah. Yeah, we still live, nigga. Hold on.
That's what you need, nigga.
Yeah, that made it brighter for sure.
Didn't
Made
he?
it
Hey,
brighter for sure.
I'm him, really. Can you see me now? Now you see me, don't you? I told you, bitch ass niggas.
Look at that.
I told you.
Hey man, like, comment, subscribe, man. We 2 hours in. Going on an hour and 50.
I need to be on that car. That's what you be streaming.
Dude.
That car. Car's still up right now. See what he doing.
Yeah. I'm going on YouTube.
Yeah.
I know I've been trying to look at it off YouTube.
Hey y'all, hey y'all. If I was in the chat, I'd be like, nigga, turn on that car, nigga.
Let me see.
Nigga, turn on that motherfucking car.
Let me see.
What you doing, nigga? Turn on God.
They do want to see some car.
They want to see God. You have fucking billion viewers right now, nigga. Right now.
Let me see.
Watch. I think they be taking people videos off that's putting it up
Yeah.
there, I think.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm watching say. Take it off.
But they be having so many viewers on there, though.
If we have so many, we on like 3.2.
But I don't want them to ban your shit.
Nah, they ain't gonna ban me.
Because I was trying to do it, but my internet was so fucking slow, it wouldn't do it. I'm like, I was trying to do it. Now, they ain't gonna ban your shit. But I'm saying, why are they taking it down, though? They took my Trump video down.
Because it's a copyright.
Yeah, they took my Trump video down.
It's a copyright. Yeah, it's a copyright.
I was trying to do the election one.
I was watching it.
Okay, high ground.
I was watching it while somebody
I watched the whole hour of this shit. And they just took my shit down.
I was watching it while somebody was live, and they took it down and said it's due to copyright Cenat. Like he took it down. His people took it down.
So why do some people be doing it though? He went to people that was watching this live.
Cause they all ain't gonna catch like everybody at the same time. It's just gonna take a while.
No, he went on live to his people. He was like, "Look at them, they're watching my live." He was happy with it.
I mean, yeah,
like,
but
he
like
okay with it. Because he showed Kodak. He was like, "Kodak, look, like I'm this live, nigga. Watch people looking at us right now."
I don't know. Some of that shit took it down to copyright. I don't know.
He probably don't want this. They was on Twitch doing it though. You know what I'm saying?
See, that's different. I'm on YouTube looking at somebody else doing it.
I want you to be on Twitch doing it. So probably okay. As long as you're on Twitch doing it, it's okay.
So when his shit end, my shit not gonna end because I'm live watching him. So when his shit end,
It's for the game, by the way.
His end type shit.
Yeah, shit's still
I'm live like from a different. I'm not live just watching him and watching his shit. I don't know what the name is.
Oh,
Oh damn! I gotta go back to the thing. I keep forgetting to switch the camera.
Good shit, Dwarfy!
Good
shit,
See, my shit wasn't even doing that.
Oh, yeah. Shout out to South Africa. Go! Yo,
Niggas screaming.
What you do now? Put your title, Kyle Live.
Oh yeah, I can for sure change it.
Hashtag live, hashtag whatever, you know what I'm saying? People can
Let
find
me
it.
get bomb. Let me get bomb, please. Let me get bomb. Let me get bomb.
I'm gonna be looking for it when I go home.
Everybody,
Look, I'm gonna be looking for it. Look at that, I'll be looking for it. Like, I'm not there. I'm not looking on Twitch. I'm looking on YouTube. They don't care. They don't care. I don't care. I like YouTube, man.
Watch all sides. Watch all sides.
I'm getting on Twitch.
Secure. I got your back. I can't really watch from this angle, Agent, but somebody told me.
What's
No,
up,
I was sweating on you
man?
last time. Like
Got my little brother in here, man.
What it do, man? What it do?
Here live streaming.
Got the setup going.
Yeah, hey, we get into it. So, man, I'll be doing that though.
Hey.
Anyway, I'm on camera. I'm on a picture.
Just on the picture.
I gotta go with this shit.
Sorry for forgetting to switch this thing, but
here we go. I don't want to smoke either yet. Hold on. I don't smoke for 30 seconds.
oh damn.
What's up, Lemonade Shade Gang?
I think he's going that
What it
corner.
do, man? Working.
So I'm about to figure out another topic to talk about now. We talked about managing anxiety earlier. So, little bro, we need to talk about the flow state. You know what I'm saying? You know anything about the flow state?
Flow state, man. Flow state is going within, knowing that tempo, that right movement of, you know, like how you visualize and see things outside of the world, you already know how to move off of that. So you flowing, you got your own flow state. Like everybody got their own flow state, own aura, own femi. Is finding your flow state.
My definition of flow state is just basically going with the flow.
No way, bro.
So having a rhythm. Not letting people get you off your rhythm. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Like you might be having a conversation with a person and then basically you don't even want to talk no more. You like the flow is gone. You know, the flow is gone. Y'all was having a deep convo, and then now y'all like,
yeah, and it's dry, it's blank.
The flow state is gone. Or even when you working on something important, maybe like on your clothing brand, on anything, you know, something that you love. You know, you want to keep your flow state right.
Keep your flow state, man. Keep your inner peace, your inner go, your inner chi. That's what it said.
Yo, that's street timing. They definitely 100% street timing. 100%. It will go to the fucking 100% street timing. Oh my fucking god, I hate these niggas, chat. I hate them, bro. What the fuck? Hey, outside.
Here we go.
Bridge, good
Wait,
shit.
did it change?
Oh, good shit. Good shit, boys. I'm here for you. I'm here for y'all. Good shit, Chris. Hey, look.
Lemonade shade is locked coming up. Very soon.
Where we going? Yo. Hey.
Flow state, bro. You need your flow state. Start another one. My little bro.
What it do, gang, OD man off the wall. You already knew.
We chillin'. You see me, man. I'm in this lemonade
One outside there
shade.
at the floor, at least.
So I was thinking of another topic to talk about today.
for tonight, which is going to be the flow state. The flow state is very, very, very important. And I might as well, bro, what do you think the flow state is?
What I think the flow state is really
Just being in your flow state and like, yeah,
being in your flow of like everything you do on the daily, you flow with it, but you do it like you do it good, you do it better than anybody else. Is it on? Okay, you do it better than anybody else. So like flowing like in your own way, flowing in your own moves, bro. Like going within, going with like what you know that's true to you and that's right, righteous. Not right, but righteous. Man.
I like that. Flow state to me is basically just basically like Bruce Lee said, you know, being like water. You know what I'm saying? You either can crash like water or you can flow like water. You know? So yeah. Shake that ass, you know what I'm saying? Damn bitch, shake that ass, man. That's all I'm gonna say. Shake that ass. No, I just Now I might use that first one though. That first one was golden.
Nah, that first one was good.
Super good.
You made me off of it.
I'm about to look at that bitch real quick. I like playing around.
Steve will be last.
Super good one.
Steve is last, okay?
Making content right now, man. I'm still live. Hold on. Trying to make sure everything's set up. This thing moving a little slow.
Yo, chat.
I'm tripping. This is on. Oh yeah, it's on.
Hey, invite Davis.
I was trying to update the title.
Yo, you're a grown ass man. You could just click join, but I'll invite you manually each time. I'll invite you manually each time though. As a grown ass man, you can click join, but I got it. You're not the brightest monkey in the jungle, but you can't do that. X code and 5. Going with the flow. You know, sideways. So having your release will get you off your rhythm. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Like, you might be having a conversation with a person, and then basically you don't even want to talk no more. You like, the flow is gone. You know, the flow is gone. Y'all was having a
You know.
deep combo, and then now y'all like, you want to try Newtown? Maybe like, you stupid fuck. You guys said FN, that's what we did, bro.
Bro, why is my shit like glitch? This shit taking forever.
Yeah, group leader said what? Oh, that's he said Newtown, bro. I gotta go. Where was it?
You see your inner chief.
Energy power.
So
That energy power. Nah, I tell you, I gotta have that energy. That energy. Can't be all day, man.
I'll use my phone when I do it.
My shit tweaking. I'm about to There we go.
Oh, yeah. W2.